And good evening. We're broadcasting live here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Streaming online at cnlacbroadcasting.com. Time now for another night of high school girls basketball action. I am Eddie Fury, flying solo tonight. So we get ready for a Blue Water Area Conference battle between these two teams. It is the Cros-Lex Pioneer girls taking on the Armada Tiger girls in a Blue Water Area Conference battle. Talk about both these teams with our pregame show and what they've done throughout the season. In first place in the Blue Water Area Conference, it is the Yale Bulldogs at 9-0. Armada at 8-1, just one game behind. They don't want to fall too behind. Cros-Lex Pioneers at 5-4. Pretty far behind. A lot has to happen for them to get back in this hunt. Italy City is 5-4 and North Branch is 5-4 in league play. Cros-Lex 7-6 overall, while Armada is 9-3 overall. In first place of the Blue Water Area Conference, it is the Yale Bulldogs at 9-0 in the league, in first place, and 13-1 overall. So, critical game here for the Armada Tigers, while the Cros-Lex Pioneer girls can just play spoiler and make it a little bit tougher for Armada to try to make it a two-way tie when they take on the Yale Bulldog girls later in the rest of this February season. A February finale finish, you could say. So this matchup will pretty much decide just how much work Armada has to do and then also get a lot of help from everybody else. Cros-Lex would need some crazy miracle for them to get back into this race for at least a share of this BWAC title. They've had some critical losses. We'll talk about what they've done throughout the season. Pre-game show here on WBGV 92.5 FM. It's high school girls basketball, the Armada Tiger girls at the Cros-Lex Pioneers. We'll be right back here on WBGV.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Farmers, rev up your engines and get set to save during Parts Week, February 9th to the 14th at your nearest Tri-County Equipment John Deere store. This is your opportunity to get your parts at the lowest off-season savings. With the largest parts inventory in the area, Tri-County Equipment has access to over 500,000 parts. You can also save 12% on John Deere filters and 10% on packaged oil. And this is the perfect time to stock up on all the other parts that you'll need at preseason savings. So make out that list and check it twice. And remember the dates: Monday, February 9th through Saturday, February 14th. Parts Week at your John Deere headquarters, Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Carroll, Bad Axe, Lapeer, Burton, Fenton, Birch Run, Reese, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Good luck to everyone at this year's Sanilac County Youth and 4-H Fair from Bill Angerbrandt and his team at Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance on Howard Ave in Croswell. There's no time like the present to have a conversation about life insurance. Protect what matters most. Plan for tomorrow and secure your family's future. Call today at 810-679-9801. Bill also offers insurance for home, auto, retirement, and business with flexible appointment times. That's 810-679-9801. From everyone at Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance, have a fun, safe, and successful fair week.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM, the pregame show. head coach Joe McDevitt. He's been the head coach since 2021-22 season. Last season, the Armada Tigers defeated St. Clair 49-44 to advance to Division II regional semifinal against Yale. They won the district championship with that win over St. Clair last year, 49-44, as they advanced to the Division II regional semifinal against Yale. But the Bulldogs were able to defeat Armada, made it to the Division II regional championship game that was here at Cros-Lex last year. And the Yale Lady Bulldogs were overwhelmed by Detroit Country Day 66-49. But for Armada, they got a district championship out of it. And here, they're looking for a share of the league title as well, and maybe hopes for a district title. That was last year. This is this year right now. Another good season so far, thus far, for the Armada Tigers. They are 9-3 overall. The ladies 8-1 in league play, just one game behind the first place Yale Bulldogs. And their game last week, 62-36 important league win over Emily City. A tough North Branch team that's been playing really well here late in the season. Armada Tigers got that one last week, 32-25. A couple weeks ago, they defeated Almont 61-35. And in the last meeting between these two teams, not that long ago on January 16th, it was a 60-53 win for the Armada Tiger girls over Cros-Lex Pioneer. So it was a 7-point win, so Cros-Lex hung in there with them. Before that game on the 13th of January, it was a 66-14 win over Algonac and a non-league or non-conference pickup game here. Looking for some competition. The Armada Tiger girls defeated Bridgeport 53-40. That was 6 straight wins so far for the Armada Tiger girls. Before that, they had a 2-game losing streak to the Yale Lady Bulldogs back on January 8th. The league game as a close one, 4-point loss, as Yale was able to take that one 36-32 in the first meeting. They will meet up again here very soon. I would say coming up on the final game of the regular season on February 24th. Before that, they won 3 straight games over Richmond, 54-20. A win over Almont, 70-58. And the first meeting against Emily City, early league game in December, 58-52. They opened the regular season on December 9th with a loss to Utica Eisenhower, 64-15. So that's probably the largest margin of a loss that the Armada Tigers have had. The highest scoring affair, they had 70 points against Almont back on December 16th, 70-58. Second highest was 66 points over Algonac, and 61 against Almont, 60 against Croswell. In the first meeting, 60-53. Some of the key players here for the Armada Tigers. In that loss to the Yale Bulldogs, Valeria Racosa, one of their top players here. She had 16 points to lead Armada in that loss to Yale. Her sister Vivian had 8 points. So Valeria Racosa, one of the key players here, even in their loss against Romeo 39-34, she had a team-high 16 points in that game. Against Almont, Valeria Racosa, again, with 14 points for Armada. Her sister Vivian and Haley Agee had 13 points. Against North Branch, the close, kind of low-scoring affair, but Armada Tigers got that one 32-25. Valeria Racosa, again, the leading scorer, 13 points for Armada. Ava Kurowski had 8 points in that win. And against the Emily City Spartan girls, it was a 62-36 victory back on January 30th last week. Armada's Valeria Racosa finished with 26 points in that one. And the sisters again against Algonac, Valeria and Vivian Racosa scored 13 points. And Michaela Van Den Broek scored 12 points, contributing in that. So those are basically your top shooter here. Vivian and Valerie Racosa are going to be your top shooters for the Armada Lady Tigers tonight. After this game against Croswell, they'll have Algonac, Richmond, Bridgeport, North Branch. North Branch, a little bit of iffy game there. Rochester Hills Lutheran Northwest. And in the regular season, what could be for the league title, or at least a share of it, all depends what Croswell does here tonight or what Richmond or North Branch can do also to prevent Armada getting a piece of that. Armada needs this win here to win out to, and again, hold out hopes that they can get that rematch against the Yale Bulldog girls on February 24th. When we come back, we'll talk about the Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls and what they've done throughout the season and some games, even the last meeting between these two teams. We'll do that just before the tip-off as well. The list of games, the MHSAA This Week in High School Sports is coming up. Coming up next, we'll talk about the Pioneer girls when we come back here after a break here on WBGV 92.5.
Best wishes to all of the Thumb area athletes in tonight's game from all of us at Thumb Bank and Trust.
Hi, this is Steve Blasher from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville branch.
And I'm Tabitha Alul from our new Lexington branch. For over a century, Thumb area residents have been relying on Thumb Bank and Trust for all of their banking and financial needs.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in conducting business with community spirit and tradition in mind, and we've held fast to those principles to this day.
At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home, or securing a personal loan, Thumb Bank and Trust has the team to make it happen.
Stop by any of our conveniently located branches to find out what a local community bank can do for you.
With the tradition of community spirit in mind, we're proud to sponsor tonight's high school sports broadcast.
And good luck to all the student athletes in tonight's game.
Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Check us out online at thumb.bank, and remember, our new Lexington branch is now open.
Tabitha Alul, NMLS number 1152538. Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and an equal opportunity lender.
Living with a chronic condition could take a lot out of you, especially your time, energy, and patience. At McKenzie Infusion Center, we're here to make treatment easier, more convenient, and closer to home. We provide advanced infusion therapy and injections for conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, Crohn's disease, and ulcerative colitis, all designed to help manage symptoms and support your quality of life. That means less time on the road with flexible scheduling that fits your routine, and care delivered by a skilled, compassionate team you can trust. No long drives, no added stress. Just personalized treatment, advanced therapies, and a comfortable environment right here in Sandusky. If you or a loved one is managing a chronic condition, we're here to help. Call 810-648-6143 or visit mackenziehealth.org/infusion to learn more. McKenzie Infusion Center, where advanced treatment meets personal care.
Did you know that Jeff's Marketplace in Lexington and Croswell has the highest quality meats and produce around? They're proud to offer you the most competitive prices on groceries, along with local friendly faces that serve you with a smile 7 days a week. A Jeff shopper is a happy shopper. Shop Jeff's Marketplace in Croswell and Lexington for all your grocery needs.
Hi, this is Jeff. I'd like to congratulate the Pioneers and their victories. We support Cros-Lex. We support our community.
Welcome back here on the pregame show on WBGV 92.5 High School Girls Basketball, the Blue Water Area Conference. The Cros-Lexington Pioneers hosting the Armada Tigers here tonight. It's on this Thursday night, February 5th, 2026. Overall record right now for Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls, they are 7-6, 5-4 in league play. 4 games behind first place Yale Bulldogs. So I guess you could say almost out of reach, unless they get a lot of help. But Yale Bulldogs girls playing very, very well. Only have 1 loss throughout the regular season. That was a non-league game. Look at what Croswell did. They started off pretty good. 4-game win streak. They started off with league play against Richmond. Got that one 44-28. A 44-39 win over North Branch. A win over Algonac 54-22. And at the SC4 Showcase, they got the win on December 29th over the holidays. Flint Carmen Ainsworth 56-49. And then they lose to St. Clair coming into the new year back on January 6th, 43-23. Got back in the winning track in league play, 52-29. And then they went on a losing streak here, 4-game losing streak, all league games, some costly ones. They lose to Emily City 46-54 on the 13th of January. 3 days later, in the first meeting between these two teams, they lose to Armada on the road at Armada High School, 53-60. Cros-Lex had a huge loss against North Branch back on the 22nd, 40-26. And, of course, the top team in the Blue Water Area Conference, the Yale Bulldog girls, took care of the Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls, 67-29. Finally got back on the winning track over Richmond. last week, 54-26. And then on Tuesday night, they were leading this game 43-39. And then in the final minute, they faltered to Genesee Christian on the road, 44-43. A costly loss there. Just fell apart there in the last minute. Talking to Coach Rebecca Bricker, formerly Rebecca Odin, who was a player here, a star player here for Cros-Lex. Now she's in her first full year as the head coach here. Just wish they could have got that one back. But, a young team, they're learning. They're starting to come together more and more game by game here, especially with that tough 4-game losing streak. Get back in the winning track and then let that Genesee Christian game get away from them. Now, tonight, on this Thursday night, they got the rematch against Armada, and again, they lost by 7. The previous meeting, 60-53. After this game, they got Emily City next week in Algonac, a makeup game against one of the top teams, I believe, probably the best in our coverage area, the Kingston girls. That would be on the following day, on the 13th next week. Then they have Marysville and Yale, the rematch league game on the 20th. They have Almont, and they wrap up the regular season non-league game against Port Huron. Taking a look at some of the key players here, it was a pretty good start for the head coaching career, Rebecca Bricker, formerly Rebecca Odin. They handled the Almont Raiders 52-29. Nathan Lee Holes scored a team-high 16 points to lead the way for the Pioneers. Ella McMillan and Penelope Persig each had 8 points in that win. Rosalind Casey scored 6, and Leah McCulloch added 5. And Leah McCulloch coming up from JV to play that 5th quarter. So they spread the ball really good in that game. They were defeated by St. Clair 43-23. So Nathan Lee Hosdo had a game-high 15 points. Most of the points there for the Cros-Lexington Pioneers. But back to that, looking at the Pioneers later on in the season, they went to Emily City, had trouble slowing down Alexis Bruyere in a 54-46 loss to the Emily City Spartans. As the Pioneers trailed by 3 after the first quarter, 11-8 in that game, then by 7 at the halftime, 24-17 against Emily City. They would outscore Emily City 14-12 in the 3rd quarter, but the Lady Spartans closed out the win with an 18-15 advantage in the 4th quarter. For Croswell, it was Penelope Persig leading the way with 15 points in that loss to Emily City. Ella McMillan scored 12, and Nathan Lee Holes had 6. Now against the Yale Bulldogs, first meeting, City Dykstra, great player for Yale. She had 30 points to lead Yale. Violet Bird, 12 points for Cros-Lexington. She's another shooter here. Penelope Persig added 9 points in that loss to the Yale Bulldogs. It was 17-8 at the end of the first quarter. Yale leading Cros-Lex 25-2, scoring in the 2nd quarter for Yale. So they scored big there in the first half. They took it easy on them in the 3rd and 4th quarters. Each team scored 11, and then 14-8 for Yale against Cros-Lex, 67-29 loss for the Lady Pioneers. So, they spread the ball out good, but Nathan Lee Hose is going to be one of the key players. Penelope Persig and Violet Bird, the freshman, by the way, will be your key shooters here for the Cros-Lexington Pioneers. For her career as a player, Rebecca Bricker, formerly Odin, I've been recovering her. Yeah, so it shows you how old I am. Under legendary head coach Darren Bongard. In those 3 seasons, she had a 57-13 record with the team, including 41-1 in Blue Water Area Conference play. So fantastic seasons that she had, winning conference and district titles in all those 3 seasons that I recall. In her senior years, she was voted the Blue Water Area Conference Most Valuable Player, and she was one of our top players in the Thumb Sports Writers Association as well. So here we go. It's a little bit on the Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls. A lot of experience as a player, and now in her first full year as a head coach. She was assisting last year, Coach No, for the program, varsity assistant, and who took over the program back in 2021. Rebecca Bricker was also the JV head coach for 2 seasons, and then co-head coach or No last season. When we come back, we'll have our MHSAA This Week in High School Sports, a list of the area games going on tonight in boys and girls, and also the last meeting between these 2 teams, and looking at the scorebook and at that game too. when we come back here in the pregame show on WBGV 92.5 FM. We'll be right back.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way, whether it's collision or a deer hit. Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models, so why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech Team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech Team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech Team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech Team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech Team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Well, taking a look at the last game between these two teams. 13 points scored in the first quarter for the Cros-Lex Lady Pioneers, and looking at Armada, they scored 12s. So it was 13-12, pretty close there in the first quarter. 8 points scored in the second quarter for Cros-Lexington, while 10 points. They got them by 2 there. So at that point, it was 22-21 with the Armada Lady Tigers leading by 1 at the half. 14 points scored by the Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls in the third quarter. That made it 35 at the end of the third, and then 2 big quarters in the second half. Armada Lady Tigers scored 19 points in the third and fourth quarters. So 38 points scored to take that win, 60-53. 18 points scored by Cros-Lex, but you know, it was just a few points within a few margins there. A lot of free throws taken in that game also for the Cros-Lexington Pioneers. Leading scorer in that game with 15 points was number 5, Ella McMillan. And with 14 points, Nathan Lee Hose had 14 points in that game. And the third leading scorer in that game had 9 points apiece. And that was Violet Bird and also Valerie Bird. So both Bird girls scored 9 points in that game. So 2 2 players in double figures and 2 near double figures. A lot of free throws taken in that game by Croswell Lexington as well. And we made 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And they only missed 4 free throws in that loss to Armada. So it could be one on the line here. Had they made those free throws, different story there. So that was the first meeting between these two teams, with Armada winning 60-53. When we come back here, we got our MHSAA This Week in High School Sports. And then when we come back, we'll take a list of the games going on tonight and Thursday night, boys and girls basketball games. I got a full list. You can go to our website at StLakeBroadcasting.com and click the Thumb Sports Line link. We'll be right back here on WBGV. JV girls team just takes this win 35-22. Armada Lady Tigers JV team taking a win over Croswell Lexington 35-22. You usually heard the buzzer there. When we come back, it's the MHSAA This Week in High School Sports. We'll have our starting lineups and a list of games come your way. We'll be right back.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to BigOxTreeService.com.
The do's and don'ts of name, image, and likeness in Michigan, and twin hoopers pass 1,000 points each. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. The MHSAA's Representative Council approved expanded personal branding activities, or name, image, and likeness opportunities for student athletes in Michigan. This makes Michigan the 46th state to allow some form of personal branding for high school athletes. Previously, the MHSAA had allowed student athletes to conduct camps, clinics, and private lessons. Now they can capitalize on their personal brand, as long as it is an individual opportunity for that individual student. Examples include personal appearances, autograph sessions, modeling, advertising, and social media endorsements. But it cannot involve collectives, individuals associated with their school, pay for play, or include the name, logo, mascot, or other trademarks of that school. All personal brand activities must be reported to the MHSAA within 7 days of acceptance. For more details on what is and what is not allowed, and frequently asked questions about PBA or NIL in regards to MHSAA regulations, please visit MHSAA.com/NIL. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Ypsilanti Arbor Prep's Angela Megason scored 50 in a win over Ann Arbor Central, and a school record 53 in a win over Detroit University Prep Art and Design in back-to-back games. Otisville Lakeville Memorial wrestler Fred Hammond won his 200th career match as the Falcons won the Tamonta Hill team tournament title. And to Ashton Richards of Remus Chippewa Hills Bowling, who helped his squad to their first undefeated season in program history as they beat Big Rapids and Tri-County over the weekend. Richards rolled a team-high 233 against Tri-County.
The Michigan Achievement Scholarship is funding every grad, every path. Odds are your high school senior or recent grad will qualify for tuition-free community college, up to $27,500 at a public or private university, or up to $4,000 for a trade school or career training program, no matter their GPA. Wherever your child is headed, there's free money to get them there. Simply fill out the FAFSA to apply. Get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
We're back on the bowling lane today, ready to throw our first ball of the third frame. Strikes were recorded in each of the first 2 frames, and we're now 1 strike away from a turkey. We roll a perfect ball that hits the pocket with power and sends all 10 pins flying. What a shot! 3 strikes in a row, so we think. Once the pins settle, we notice that 1 pin bounced off the sidewall and landed upright back on the lane, like it had never been touched. but we know it was knocked down to begin with. Is this a strike or a 9? Get your spare ball ready. It's a 9. If a pin is still standing after your throw, no matter how, it's still considered a standing pin.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, please go to the MHSAA website now to register. Bear Lake, located about halfway between Ludington and Traverse City on US 31, has an enrollment of 88. This year, the boys basketball team there now has 2 1,000 career point scorers. That's nearly 2.5% of the high school population there going over that magical mark. And the 2 who did it are twins. Grady and Miles Harless have the Lakers off to a 13-4 start this year. Grady went over 1,000 career points last year during his junior season. Brother Miles joined him this year as he went over 1,000 with a dunk in a game against Music. The brothers have Bear Lake tied atop the West Michigan D League with Baldwin as they both sport 7-1 conference records. The league title may come down to the last game of the season when Bear Lake travels to Baldwin. A win there may give the Lakers their first conference championship since 2018. After that, district play starts on February 23rd when the Harless twins will try and lead Bear Lake to the school's first district title since 2008. And for more on the season Bear Lake is having, check out Tom Spencer's article on the Harless twins over at MHSAA.com. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan's Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we'll be back next week.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
And welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. The pregame show continues. That was the MHSAA This Week in High School Sports. And take a look at the list of games going on tonight on a Thursday. No boys basketball games listed, but tomorrow, Friday, Sandusky is at K-Pac, Harbor Beach at Ubley. There's a big showdown there. Dryden at Brown City, Memphis at Marlette, Elkton Pitch and Bayport Lakers at Millington, Cass City at Unionville-Seaboing, Reese's at Bad Axe, Vassar at Carroll, Armada at Cros-Lex. Cros-Lex boys sitting in first place in the high school boys Blue Water Area Conference standings. Yale at Algonac, Alma is at Emily City, Richmond at North Branch, Dackerville at Mayville, Bay City Austin's at Kingston, Caseville at Peck, Akron Fairgrove at Hale, and Carsonville Port St. Lake at North Huron in boys basketball. Thumb Area Legion Hockey, they're playing tomorrow, Friday. They got a win at Report here on Unified 5-1 on Tuesday. Thumb Area Legion will be on the road at Tawas on Friday night. Then they come back Saturday home at the Colleen J. Howe Arena, and they will host Downriver United on Saturday, 3:30 p.m. So be sure to check that out. You get a chance to for that game. Looking at the high school girls basketball schedule for Thursday night tonight. Of course, this is our game of the night. It is the Armada Tiger Girls here at Cros-Lex Pioneers. Also, we have Harbor Beach at Sandusky. Interesting game there. Brown City at Memphis, Ubley at Saginaw Nouvelle Catholic, Owen Gage is at Marlette, Reese at Bad Axe, Lakers at Millington Girls, Richmond Girls at North Branch, Dackerville Eagle Girls at Carsonville Port St. Lake. We're going to see the Carsonville Port St. Lake Tiger Girls in action against Bay City All Saints next week on Tuesday night. Tune in for that game. As they're in a running for a league title in the Big Thumb Conference Red Division. Bay City All Saints is at Peck Girls tonight, and Mayville at North Huron. Tomorrow and Friday, girls basketball, we have Cass City at Unionville-Seaboing, Memphis at Reese, Yale at Algonac, and Elmont and Emily City, part of the doubleheaders for high school boys basketball tomorrow night. That's the list of the games. When we come back, we'll once again take a look at our last game between these two teams, Armada and Cros-Lex Pioneer girls, where it was a 60-53 win for Armada Tigers, and Cros-Lex looking to play spoiler, make it a little bit tougher for the Armada Tiger girls to maybe get that rematch against Yale and give them a loss depending on how they do through the rest of the season. When we come back here on WBGV 92.5 FM, the pregame show continues. I'm Eddie Ferry going solo tonight when we come back.
Farmers, rev up your engines and get set to save during Parts Week, February 9th to the 14th at your nearest Tri-County Equipment John Deere store. This is your opportunity to get your parts at the lowest off-season savings. With the largest parts inventory in the area, Tri-County Equipment has access to over 500,000 parts. You can also save 12% on John Deere filters and 10% on packaged oil. And this is the perfect time to stock up on all the other parts that you'll need at preseason savings. So make out that list and check it twice. And remember the dates: Monday, February 9th through Saturday, February 14th. Parts Week at your John Deere headquarters, Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Carroll, Bad Axe, Lapeer, Burton, Fenton, Birch Run, Reese, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Welcome back here on the pregame show on WBGV 92.5, streaming online at CLACBroadcasting.com. Click the Listen Live link. In the last meeting between these two teams, between Armada and Cros-Lex, it was the 60-53 win. Armada outscored Cros-Lex in the second half, 38 points to 32. Free throw shooting pretty darn good here for Armada. 14 of 18 of free throw shooting in the last game. Cros-Lex 15 of 20. Not bad, but you take those free throw shots, 5 points, you're a little bit closer in this game. Leading scorer in that game, a fantastic game for Valeria Rakosa. She had 22 points. Her sister Vivian Rakosa had 12 points in that game, 5 for Haley Agee. Ava Karosky had 10 points in the win over Cros-Lex in the first meeting. 21 points scored in the first half for Cros-Lex in the last meeting as well, to Armada's 22. So it was 22-21 at the half between these two teams. But Armada just got a little bit more points, scored 19 in the third and 19 in the fourth quarter to take the first meeting win. Well, we'll see what happens next here. A lot on the line for both these teams, folks, as we'll get ready here for tip-off in just a bit. Starting lineups is coming your way as well. I have it right here in front of me. For the Armada Tigers, number 10, Valeria Rakosa. She will graduate next year, so she a junior. Also, we have number 23, Justine Lint. Another young player here, graduates in 2028. Number 33, Haley Agee. She's an 11th grader, a junior. Emma Wessel, another junior, number 34. And number 50, Riley Agee. She is also a junior. Vivian Rakosa, by the way, and the sister of Valeria. And she is graduates in 2029, so young player here for this team as a freshman. Those are your starters for the Armada Tiger girls. And for the Cros-Lex Pioneer girls, your starters: number 2, Rosalind Casey; number 3, Nathan Lee Holes, a junior, both juniors there; number 5, Ella McMillan, a senior; number 11, Penelope Persig, a junior; and number 12, Violet Bird, a freshman. So we get ready here for our national anthem. we get ready here for tip-off, they'll announce the starting lineup here.
Agent number 10, Valeria Cros-Lex.
Again, Valeria Racosa. Number 2, Rosalind Casey for Croswell Lexington. We'll go through it again, make sure they didn't change anything. Number 23, Justine Lintz. Nathan Lee Holes, the junior for Croswell Lexington. Junior Haley Agee, number 33 for Armada. Number 5, Ella McMillan, the senior, the lone senior here for the Croswell Lexington Lady Pioneers. Number 34, Emma Wessel, the junior here for Armada Tigers. Penelope Persig, the junior, number 11 for Croswell Lexington. And we do have a change here in the Armada lineup. It looks like it will be number 4, Ava Kurowski now as your starter for the Armada Lady Tigers. Always want to double check. Also number 12, Violet Bird, the freshman for Croswell Lexington. So no change there at the start. Get ready here for jump ball at center circle here at Croswell Lexington High School. Shout out to Jeff Kozel, the athletic director here for tonight. Hosting here at Croswell Lexington High School on this Thursday night. The jump ball for Ella McMillan, this senior, up against number 33, Haley Agee. Jump ball was made and picked up and won by the Armada Tiger girls. Valeria Racosa with a dribble at the left wing to the top of the point. Swings it over to Ava Kurowski. Kurowski now over to Justine Lintz at the left wing in three-point range. Back over to Valeria Racosa. Ball pass up top to Kurowski. Kurowski with a dribble. Still going around the perimeter to the right corner. Pass off to Valeria Racosa. Knocked out of bounds by the Croswell Lexington Pioneer girls. So it'll be Armada Lady Tigers ball underneath their own basket, right side of the glass. Inbounds into the middle of the paint, up for 2 between 2 defenders with the miss, number 33, Haley Agee, picked up for the rebound defensively, trying to go to the basket for 2 and knocked out of bounds. The shot taken, attempted by Violet Bird, the freshman. That'll be Lady Pioneers ball from the baseline, left side of the glass. Inbounds pass, bounce to the right side, low block. Shot is missed, saved from going out by Croswell Lexington, and we will have a quick jump ball there between number 11, Penelope Persig, and it will stay in favor of the Croswell Lexington Pioneer girls. Number 11, Penelope Persig, to throw it in from the left side of the glass. No score yet. Looking and for a 3, swish! Number 2, Rosalind Casey gets the first points on the board for Croswell Lexington, leading 3-0 at the 7:05 mark and counting. Armada Tigers ball. Kurowski. Ball stolen away by the Lady Pioneers, number 3, Nathan Lee Hose. She drives down the left lane between 2 defenders, up for 2. Nathan Lee Hose for 2 points. Make it a 5-0. Croswell Lexington Pioneers leading. 6:33 to go and counting. Armada ball. And it will be Valeria Racosa at the left wing. She is trapped. And a whistle is called, and it'll be a foul. Too close, apparently, on defense. Apparently, she bumped her with her body a little bit too close, and the fans here don't like it. So it'll be the foul on number 11, Penelope Persig. 5-0, Croswell Lexington Pioneer girls leading. Number 4, Ava Kurowski. Pass over to the right corner. Bounce pass and stolen away. Errant pass, but thrown away into the arms of Armada. After the Lady Pioneers has stolen it, Armada gets it back. Pitches it out to the left wing. Bounce pass inside. Loose ball picked up by Valeria Rakosa. And taken away by Cros-Lex Pioneer girls. Number 2, Rosalind Casey with the steal. Pass off to number 3, Nathan Lee Hose. Bounce pass to the left side, back up top. Hose swings it over to Persig and back to Hose at the top of the point. Pass over to the left side for Cros-Lex Pioneers with possession. They're moving from left to right in the radio dial. At the top of the point, we have a kick ball by Armada. Still Cros-Lex Pioneer girls ball. Penelope Persig will throw it in. They lead 5-0. The Pioneers leading the Tigers in high school girls basketball here on WBGB 92.5. We'll have some substitutions coming in for Armada. Number 15, Vivian Rakosa. And number 23, look at number 22, Michaela Vanderbroek. And Cros-Lex loses the ball, and it'll be Armada ball now. They'll take it right back after the inbounds pass. Karofsky over the left side, lays it up for 2. A first point scored by number 23, Justine Lentz. It is 5-2. Cros-Lex hanging in the 3-point lead. 5:15 to go. Full court pressure here by the Armada Tiger girls, and stolen away by number 22, Michaela Vanderbroek, and shoots for 2 on the right side of the glass. Vivian Rakosa to make it 5-4. Full court pressure affecting the Pioneer girls. Nathan Lee Hose loses the ball. She'll pick it up and save it from the right corner, and has to pass it off after a stop for the dribble. Over to number 2. She'll lose the ball, but she is fouled. That was number 2, Rosalind Casey. At the 4:45 mark, 5-4 lead for the Armada Lady Tigers. They got 4. The Pioneers leading by 1, 5-4. Inbounds pass quickly to number 5 for a layup, and she will be fouled. I think she'll be going for free throws here, and she will be, and we'll be right back here on WBGB.
Did you know that Jeff's Marketplace in Lexington and Croswell has the highest quality meats and produce around? They're proud to offer you the most competitive prices on groceries, along with local friendly faces that serve you with a smile 7 days a week. A Jeff shopper is a happy shopper. Shop Jeff's Marketplace in Croswell and Lexington for all your grocery needs.
Hi, this is Jeff. I'd like to congratulate the Pioneers and their victory. We support Cros-Lex. We support our community.
Both free throws made by number 5, Ella McMillan. Now 7-4, 3-point lead here for the Lady Pioneers. And knocked out of bounds on the inbounds pass by Cros-Lex from the far side. Armada Lady Tigers to throw it in here. Number 23, Justine Lentz, inbounds to Karofsky. Karofsky, bounce pass over to the right corner. Number 22 passes it off to Valeria Rakosa for 2 in the middle of the paint with a floater, and it's 7-6. Those are our first points of the game. 4:21, and Cros-Lex loses the ball. And it will be Armada Lady Tigers ball on their side of the court. Inbounds pass to number 10, Valeria Rakosa for Armada. 7-6, Cros-Lex leading, and Armada pitching it in and loses the ball on the baseline in the right corner. Number 22, a bad pass, Michaela Vanderbroek to the right corner. And it will be Cros-Lex Pioneer girls ball. Inbounds pass, full court pressure applied by the Armada Tiger girls. Pass is made, looking ahead and looking for McMillan, and Armada will pick up the errant pass. All by herself, Valeria Rakosa for 2. She's got 4 points, and that's the first lead of the game for Armada. Stolen away by Armada again on the inbounds pass. Bounce pass underneath for reverse layup attempted by Rakosa. Put back good by number 22, Michaela Vanderbroek, and a timeout called. It's 3:42 mark on WBGV 92.5 FM.
When it comes to surgery, feeling comfortable and confident in your care matters. At Mackenzie General Surgery, you can receive trusted surgical care right here, close to home. Our team is led by Dr. Zarish Khan and Dr. Lindsay Rick, two experienced surgeons who believe in treating every patient with respect, compassion, and a personal approach. Mackenzie General Surgery offers a wide range of inpatient and outpatient services, including preventative procedures like colonoscopies and EGDs, common surgeries such as gallbladder removal and hernia repair, and advanced wound care to support healing and recovery. Backed by a dedicated care team and modern technology, our focus is always on your comfort, safety, and long-term health. Mackenzie General Surgery, experienced surgeons, personalized care, close to home. Learn more or schedule a consultation, visit mackenziehealth.org or call 810-648-0565. 810-648-0565.
All right, and the inbounds pass coming out of the timeout called by Cros-Lexington. Full court pressure affecting Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls, and Armada Tigers will take the ball after the jump ball at midcourt. On their side of the floor now, Armada with a bounce pass. So stolen away on the inbounds pass. Racing for a layup, a one-on-one situation, up for two, and she makes it. Rosalind Casey. 10-9 now. 3:15 to go. Woman-to-woman defense for the Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls. Bounce pass up top to Valeria Racosa. She'll hand it off. Loose ball picked up and saved by Vivian Racosa. Back to Valeria Racosa. Spin move at the elbow. Double team. Long shot for two. Hits the side of the board, but saved by her own missed shot, number 23, Justine Lintz. And she'll hand it off to number 4, Ava Karowski. Karowski with the dribble at the top of the point. Swings it over and saves it from going out of bounds. Valeria Racosa, bounce pass back. To number 22, Michaela Vanderbroek. And loose ball, errant pass, picked up and stolen away by number 22 in the game, Valerie Bird. She'll swing it over to number 12, Violet Bird, her sister, and she'll stop. For a long shot for two, hits the rim, no good. By Violet Bird, whistle is called. And there'll be a foul on Armada. They have 3 fouls coming in for Carly Apt, number 20, and number 14 coming in, Grace Gervin for Karowski, and also Justine Lintz. Inbounds pass for Cros-Lexington. Bounce pass out for three, and no good, high against the glass by number 3. Nathan Lee Hills, rebounded by Armada. Fast break play underneath and back to the short right corner for two. Swishes it, coming off the bench for two, Carly Apt. It is now 12-9. 1:47 to go here in the first. Nathan Lee Hills, bounce pass to the lower right side for two. It does not go in for number 12, Violet Bird, after the assist for Holes on the right side of the glass. And Armada gets to rebound defensively, but 1.5 to go here. 12-9 is your score. Bounce pass into the middle of the floor and traveled by number 14, Grace Gervin. And it'll be Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls ball. 1:25 to go. 12-9 is your score. Armada with a 3-point lead, 1 possession lead. They've led since the 3:42 mark. Inbounds pass to number 2. Rosalind Casey up for two. No good for the lower right side. Rebounded by Armada. Pass over to number 15. She'll hold up into the middle of the paint. Back to the right corner. Driving to the basket. Hits the side of the glass. No good. And rebounded by Natalie Holes for Cros-Lexington. Coming down to 1:05 left. A long pass to the left side. Inside. Left side of the glass. And in for two for number 5, Ella McMillan. 12-11 now. Down to a 1-point lead. With 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Number 14 with the dribble. Grace Gervin. Loose ball picked up. And it will be out of bounds. Armada and Cros-Lex Pioneer girls ball. We have number 4 coming back in, Ava Karofsky, and number 34, Emma Wessel coming back in. Number 22, Michaela Vanderbruck will take a seat. 38.7 seconds to go here. It's 12-11. Armada with the lead against Cros-Lex Pioneer girls. From the far side, full court pressure applied. This woman-to-woman defense. Inbounds to Nathalie Hose. She'll make her dribble onto the right side of the floor. She's double-teamed at the timeline. Gets the pass off to Penelope Persig. Tries to get it to the left side to Violet Bird. It goes over her fingertips, out of bounds. And it will be Armada Tigers ball from the far end of the court. Full court pressure applied, or lady-to-lady defense for Cros-Lex. They get the pass out. Number 15, bounce pass left side for 2. That's a miss by number 34, Emma Wessel, but she draws the foul. And she'll go to their free throw line for first free throws. With 20.5 seconds to go, it's 12-11 lead for Armada. First free throws taken here by Armada, and that one is a miss. Still 12-11. Second free throw attempt. That one is a miss also. Rebounded. Still 12-11 and rebounded by the Pioneer girls. They have 15 seconds to go. They're double teamed at the timeline. And we have a timeout call. We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5 FM.
You know, trust, integrity, and personal service still matter to a lot of people. Those values are alive and well with Bill Angerbrandt of Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance. Bill offers appointments that fit your schedule and service that's convenient for you. At Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance, you'll get face-to-face personal service. Trust Bill for all your insurance needs. Stop in at 50 North Howard in Croswell or call 810-679-9801. After all, you only need one good insurance professional in your life. See Bill Angerbrandt in Croswell today.
Coming out of the timeout after being double-teamed at the timeline, Cros-Lex Pioneers will have 11.7 seconds to go here in the first quarter, or first period. 12-11, Armada with the lead. Inbounds pass.
Whether you're on M53
Cros-Lex.
or
Whistle is called a foul.
Along for the ride. We're
Number
local
23.
with news, sports, weather, and the Thumb's best country. Country 92.5 WBGV FM.
4 fouls now.
Best
Her
wishes to
second
all
foul
of
as
the
well.
Thumb area athletes
That's
in
not a good
tonight's
foul to
game.
get.
From
With
all
10
of us
seconds
at
to go.
Thumb
Inbounds
Bank and
pass
Trust.
again.
Hi, this is Steve
Back to
Blasher
number
from
22,
Thumb Bank
back to
and
number
Trust
2, down to
Equitable
7 seconds.
And I'm
5
Tabitha
seconds, and
Lewell
Anthony
from
Hose
our
inbounds.
new
Persig
Lexington branch.
down to 3
For
seconds.
over a
Long shot for
century,
2.
Thumb
Left
area
wing, no
residents
good.
have been
And
relying
put
on
back
Thumb Bank
good.
and Trust for all of
And
their
it
banking
counts,
and
I believe.
financial needs.
Since
As she got the
1895,
putback
we've taken great
rebound,
pride
I
in
do believe it
conducting
was number
business with
11.
community spirit and tradition in mind, and we've held fast to those principles to this
Penelope
day.
At Thumb
Persig.
Bank and Trust,
And
we
at
have a
the
team
buzzer,
of
they take
financial
back the
experts
lead.
working for your success. Whether it's
13
financing
to
your
12
farm or
at the
business
buzzer.
operation,
Penelope
helping you buy your first
Persig. We'll
home,
be right
or
back here on
securing a
WBGV.
personal loan, Thumb Bank and Trust has the team to make it happen.
Stop by any of our conveniently located branches to find out what a local community bank can do for you.
With the tradition of community spirit in mind, we're proud to sponsor tonight's high school sports broadcast.
And good luck to all the student athletes in tonight's game.
Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Check us out online at thumb.bank. And remember, our new Lexington branch is now open.
Tabitha Alul, NMLS number 1152538. Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and an equal opportunity lender.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech Team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the ABS Tech Team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the ABS Tech Team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech Team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
Welcome back here in the second quarter. Foul committed by Armada as we start the second quarter. First foul by number 33, Haley Agee. First free throw up with the attempt. No good by number 12, Violet Bird. It's 13-12. Cros-Lex making a buzzer beater. Persig with a putback. Second free throw good, though, by Violet Bird to extend the lead. First point scored here in the second quarter. It's 14-12. 7:25 to go and counting. Inbounds pass, full court pressure applied by the Pioneers, but open on the left side for two. Oh, she loses the ball. And last touch by Cros-Lexington. And it will be Armada Lady Tigers ball underneath their own basket, moving from right to left. Streaming online at SandLakeBroadcasting.com. Inbounds pass into the left corner for three. Number 10, Valeria Rakosa makes the three-point shot, and they take back the lead 15-14. Blocked by Rakosa after shot attempt by number 22, Valerie Bird. And up for two for Armada, but take it away. No, it's Kurowski with the ball. And another three-point attempt by Rakosa, no good. But the three-point shot by Valeria Rakosa takes back the lead for Armada. We're 6:43 mark, and that ball goes out of bounds now for Armada's missed shot, and it'll be Pioneers' ball. Into Nathalie Holes, the junior. Up to number 22, Valerie Bird, to the right corner, right wing. Back to Holes. Triple team over to Bird. Bird back to Holes. Holes swings it over to the left corner. Bounce pass inside, and last touched by Armada. Off the fingertips, underneath the basket. The triple team there in the left low block. Inbounds pass for Valerie Bird. Up top to number 11, Penelope Persig. Holes fakes a three, but long shot from two from the top of the point. Number 5 with a miss, Ella McMillan. And Cros-Lexington fighting for possession underneath the basket. And last touch by Armada, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Pioneer girls ball. 6:18 to go. 15-14, Armada with the lead. Holes with the ball around the perimeter. Bounce pass and take it away by Armada with the steal on the errant bounce pass. And Rakosa lays it up on the fast break for two. 17-14. Largest lead of the game so far, other than 5-0 by Cros-Lex earlier. A 5:56 to go here and counting in the first half. And stolen away again with the block on a pass attempt, but Cros-Lexington fighting for possession. It'll be a foul on number 23 of Armada. It'll be Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls ball. That's their second foul here at the 5:45 mark. 17-14 is your score, with Armada leading Cros-Lexington. And Coach Joe McDevitt questioning the call there with the official. That's the third foul for number 23, Justine Lentz. Inbounds pass for Croswell. Nathalie Holes with it. She is double teamed. She loses the ball. The ball is rolling loose. We have a foul on Cros-Lexington. That's her first foul in this quarter. And that foul is going to be the second foul on number 3, Nathalie Holes. 5:35 to go. Full court pressure applied on the lady defense by Croswell. Rakosa with the ball at the left corner. Over to Kurowski, the 15. Vivian Rakosa trying to steal it. Well, it's Cros-Lexington, but Armada still has possession with 5:20 to go here in the first half. 33 to post up underneath, but a whistle is called, and it'll be a foul. On offense, push off, number 33, Haley Agee. That's her second foul, apparently. Inbounds for Cros-Lexington on the far side. Feeling the full court pressure. Crossing the timeline is number 2, Rosalind Casey, and a jump ball in favor of Cros-Lexington on their side of the floor. 17-14. Armada with the lead against Cros-Lexington girls. 5:06 to go here in the first half. Second quarter. Inbounds pass into Casey. Casey in the paint. Up for 2, blocked by Karofsky. Still on defense of her. She pulls out to around the perimeter. Making it tough for Cros-Lexington to attack the paint. Between 2 defenders, ball is pulled away. And another jump ball in favor of Armada this time. Karofsky on the defense. And number 34 comes in. Emma Wesso back in. It'll be Armada Tigers ball to throw it in, and they get it in to Karofsky for number 15 in the inbounds. Vivian Rakosa loses the ball, but taken back. Persig has it. Has a lead. Can she lay it up for 2? And no, she has fouled, though. She'll go to the free throw line for 2. We'll be right back.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Both free throws good by Cros-Lexington, making it 17-16, but Armada answers back with Rakosa with 2 points to make it 19-16. Good for 2 for Cros-Lexington. I do believe that was Faith Sheelan. Not sure. 19-18 now. Long shot for 3, no good. Rebounded by Cros-Lexington. Loose ball picked up by Bird. Throws it up to number 11. That is Persig, and blocked by number 22, Michaela Vandenbroek. And it'll be another jump ball. So Cros-Lexington answered back with 2 free throws to make it 18-16. Armada answers back to make it 19-18. Armada leading at the 3:51 mark. And it looks like it'll be a Cros-Lexington ball on the jump ball call here. Underneath their own basket for the right side of the glass. Throwing it in is number 22, Valerie Bird, in quickly. And that's where you got to take that 3-point shot. She doesn't. Violet Bird swings it over to Faith Sheelan, the 5th quarter player. Bounce pass inside from Casey and loses the ball. Stolen away by Armada, but stolen right back by Faith Sheelan. She's going to drive to the glass for 2 and bumped. Misses a shot, partially blocked, and it goes into the hands and pick up by Valeria Rakosa. Rakosa hands it off to number 22 from the right corner to the high post, down to the left side, and into the paint. Bounce pass left side for 2. Good by number 34, Emma Wesso, to make it 21-18. Armada with the lead against Cros-Lexington. 3:06 to go here in the second period. Cros-Lexington up for 2. Good by number 2, Rosalind Casey, to make it 21-20. 2:53 to go. Armada with possession. Right side for 2, and it does not go in. Rebounded by number 5, Ella McMillan. Loose ball in the left corner. And that one will go possession of Croswell Lexington. And last touch as it goes out of bounds. Coming out is Emma Wessel. Coming in is number 50, Riley Agee. Inbounds pass to number 1, Faith Sheelan. Over to number 5, Ella McMillan. And her ball is knocked out by Armada. 2:35 to go in the first half. Another quick substitution. Number 4, Ava Karosky will come in. Valeria Rakosa will come out. Number 23 coming in. Fifth quarter player Leah McCulloch. In for number 5, Ella McMillan. 2:35 to go from the baseline, right side of the glass. Inbounds quickly to number 11, Penelope Persig. And a carry on the ball, turnover, and it will be Armada Tigers ball for the girls. 2:30 to go here in the second quarter. Inbounds pass to number 14, Grace Gervin. Quickly drives her way down to the strong side of the floor for the Tigers. Up top to Ava Karosky. Karosky dribbling around to the top of the point, swings over the right side, corner, back over to the left side to Gervin and hands it off to Vivian Rakosa with a missed shot, rebounded by number 11, Penelope Persig. Over to number 22 with the dribble in the middle of the paint with a floater, good by number 23, I believe. Leah McCulloch, I could be wrong, but Croswell Lexington takes back the lead with that shot at the 1:45 mark. And Armada will take a shot, but a whistle is called. And it looked like someone stepped in the baseline underneath the Armada basket. So it'll be a turnover by Armada Tiger Girls. And it will be Croswell Lexington Pioneer Girls ball. 1:40 to go here in the first half. From the baseline, far side. Inbounds, full court pressure applied by Armada Tigers. With the dribble, number 1. Faith Sheelan over to number 11. Penelope Persig back to number 12. Violet Bird to Casey. Back to Casey in the high post. She'll take the jump shot from the elbow. And it does not go in. Rebounded by Valeria Rakosa with 1:15 to go. It's Croswell Lexington leading by 1. 22-21. Driving the basket with a layup. And she is fouled and she'll go to line for 2. We'll be right back.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ, happy tastes good.
Both free throws good by Valeria Rakosa, and then on the inbounds pass, they steal it again. They make it 25-22 very quickly with under a minute to go. Croswell Lexington up for 2, and she draws a foul. Penelope Persig. So both free throws were made by Valeria Rakosa to tie it up and then to take the lead 23-22, and then they got the steal, and then they made the 2 points to make it 25-22. But out back on the free throw line after being fouled is Croswell Lexington, be number 11. Penelope Persig, first free throw, no good. 25-22. As Croswell had that brief lead at the 1:45 mark. First free throw no good there by Persig. Second free throw up, and that one good. 25-23. Armada Tigers lose the ball. Ava Karosky loses it on the inbounds pass. On the right side of the floor, it'd be Croswell Lexington Pioneer Girls ball now on their side of the floor, about 47.5 seconds ago. Armada leading 25-23. Inbounds pass to number 12. Violet Bird. Back up top to Casey. Rosalind Casey. Long shot for two. The right corner. No good. By Valerie Bird. Rebounded and last touched by Armada. Fighting for the rebound by number 15. Vivian Ricosa. So it will be Cros-Lex ball with 33.5 seconds to go here. Inbounds pass by Persig to throw it up to Valerie Bird over to Rosalind Casey. For three from the top of the point, Persig, and it bounces around the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cros-Lex. Loose ball now. Persig saves it. Back to number 12. Violet Bird loses the ball, and it will be Cros-Lex ball. Valeria Ricosa last touches it on the fingertips. It'll be Cros-Lex Pioneers ball. 13.8 seconds to go here. It's 25-23 in the inbounds pass. For three from the left wing, around the rim, no good by number 22, Valerie Bird. Cros-Lex with a long shot for two inside the right wing with another putback, no good. Loose ball, 3 seconds. Putback, last second shot for three, and blocked. After the three-point attempt by Valerie Bird, 25-23 at the half. Armada hanging on to the 2-point lead here on WBGV 92.5 FM. We'll be right back.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more. All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to bigoxtreeservice.com.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Farmers, rev up your engines and get set to save during Parts Week, February 9th to the 14th at your nearest Tri-County Equipment John Deere store. This is your opportunity to get your parts at the lowest off-season savings. With the largest parts inventory in the area, Tri-County Equipment has access to over 500,000 parts. You can also save 12% on John Deere filters and 10% on packaged oil. And this is the perfect time to stock up on all the other parts that you'll need at preseason savings. So make out that list and check it twice. And remember the dates: Monday, February 9th through Saturday, February 14th. Parts Week at your John Deere headquarters, Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Carroll, Bad Axe, Lapeer, Burton, Fenton, Birch Run, Reese, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County, man, we got it all.
All right, welcome back here on WBGB 92.5 FM at Euphoria View. Well, a lot of turnovers in this game, and just the full court pressure really affecting the Armada Tigers. Their full court pressure on the Cros-Lex and Pioneer girls affecting them. However, it started off with Croswell leading 5-0 at the 6:33 mark at the end of the first period. But then Armada makes its first point scored at the 5:15 mark, making it 5-2. Another couple points at the 5-minute mark, 15 seconds later. On the inbounds pass, that full-court pressure, they were able to steal the ball away to make it 5-4. Croswell elected to make their free throws. That was Ella McMillan at the 4:42 mark, making it 7-4, hanging on that three-point lead. And then it was the two-point shot by Armada to take the first lead, 8-7. By number 10, Valeria Rakosa at the 3:42 mark. Armada extended the lead 10-7. It was number 22, Michaela Vandenbruck. Scored a couple points there at the 3:15 mark. 12-9 lead at the 1:47 mark. Croswell elected and able to make a buzzer beater by Persick to make it 13-12 and take back the lead at the end of that. So a little close there in the first period. Croswell Lexington took back the lead at the 7:25 mark to open up the second period to make it 14-12. Armada takes back the lead. Valeria Rakosa making a three-point shot at the 6:55 mark, making it 15-14. Extended their lead again, 17-14, three-point lead. Croswell Lexington answers back with some free throws and a two-point shot to make it, the two free throws making it 17-16, and then 18-16. Something like that, yeah. No, this is what happened. Yeah, Armada makes a three-point shot. Okay, here we go. Croswell Lexington takes their lead with the free throws to make it 18-16, and then 19-18 lead for Armada. at the 4:50 mark. Cros-Lex again with a lead at the 2:53 mark, 21-20. I'm already confused. They hung on to that lead until Rakosa makes her free throws to tie it up 22 all, and then took the lead on their second free throw, 23-22. 25-22 lead at one point at the 49-second mark as Cros-Lex made 1 out of 2 free throws. So right now, 2-point lead for the Armada Tiger girls. 25-23 is where we're holding at right now. Still a close game here. Armada needs to win tonight to hold out hopes of that share the league title. If they can win out and then take on later the Yale Bulldogs. We'll be back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Second half action is coming your way.
Did you know that Jeff's Marketplace in Lexington and Croswell has the highest quality meats and produce around? They're proud to offer you the most competitive prices on groceries, along with local friendly faces that serve you with a smile 7 days a week. A Jeff shopper is a happy shopper. Shop Jeff's Marketplace in Croswell and Lexington for all your grocery needs.
Hi, this is Jeff. I'd like to congratulate the Pioneers and their victories. We support Cros-Lex. We support our community.
Living with a chronic condition could take a lot out of you, especially your time, energy, and patience. At Mackenzie Infusion Center, we're here to make treatment easier, more convenient, and closer to home. We provide advanced infusion therapy and injections for conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, Crohn's disease, and ulcerative colitis, all designed to help manage symptoms and support your quality of life. That means less time on the road with flexible scheduling that fits your routine, and care delivered by a skilled, compassionate team you can trust. No long drives, no added stress. Just personalized treatment, advanced therapies, and a comfortable environment right here in Sandusky. If you or a loved one is managing a chronic condition, we're here to help. Call 810-648-6143 or visit mackenziehealth.org/infusion to learn more. Mackenzie Infusion Center, where advanced treatment meets personal care.
You know, a lot has changed over the past 3 decades when it comes to the internet. Thankfully, those dial-up days are long behind us, but one thing has stayed consistent: ABS Broadband's commitment to keeping our Thumb communities connected. For 30 years, ABS Broadband has been the Thumb region's preferred provider of internet connectivity. From the days when going online required a dial tone to today's advanced fiber network, we've grown with our communities, along with the ways we work, connect, and play. And as technologies continue to advance, ABS Broadband is right in step, constantly investing in new technologies, expanding availability, and preparing for the future. This is all to provide you, our neighbors and customers, with the best Wi-Fi experience. The 30th anniversary celebration is just getting started, so follow along on the ABS Broadband Facebook page for special events, giveaways, and happenings. Not a customer? Let's change that. Visit absbroadband.com or call us at 888-282-4932 to experience the local difference we provide. ABS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most.
All right, second half action here on WBGV. Armada leading 25-23, and a foul committed on this ensuing opening minutes by Cros-Lex, number 5, whoever first foul, Ella McMillan. It'll be Armada ball here, moving from left to right on your radio dial live stream. Valeria Rakosa with the dribble, hands it off. Around the perimeter, they go around. 25-23 lead for Armada Tiger girls, and takes a shot from the free throw line, does not go in. Fighting for the rebound, Cros-Lex picks it up. Rosalind Casey with the dribble. She loses the ball momentarily, and this is it off to number 12, Violet Bird. Bird bounce pass over to Casey, over to the right side, and out of reach. Bad pass, goes out of bounds for Ella McMillan, and it'll be Armada Tiger ball. They lead 25-23, no score yet here in the third quarter. And we have a warning here by the coach of Cros-Lexington's bench here. So too much barking over there on some of the calls. Inbounds pass for Armada. And they get the inbounds pass on their far side of the court with a dribble of Valeria Racosa. She loses the ball. And still Armada ball knocked out of bounds by Casey on the defensive play here in front of their own bench. It'll be Armada ball, inbounds pass to Valeria Racosa, to Ava Karaski fighting for the ball in the middle of the floor, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Armada as both girls are on the floor. It was number 33, Haley Agee. And McMillan, inbounds pass, full court pressure applied again. Nathalie Holes swings it over to Casey to the right side of the floor. Loses the ball, taken away by number 23 of Armada, Justine Lentz. 25-23, 6:20 to go here. Still no scorer for points made here in the second half. Long shot by Karaski. That from the left wing. Whistle's call will be a foul. Going to be Karaski with the foul. Each team has a foul. Actually number 34 now, Emma Wessel. Inbounds pass, and again the full court pressure applied by Armada. Dribble by Casey. Swings it up top to Nathalie Hose. Will she drive to the basket? She goes for two. Good, but no. They say she leaned in. And a foul offensively called by Nathalie Hose, and that'll be the second foul for Croswell. Coach Bricker not happy, Rebecca Bricker. That's the third foul for Nathalie Hose. And inbounds pass on the full court pressure into Valeria Racosa for two. Floats it up for two. No good. Rebound. There'll be a jump ball between two teams. It'll be in favor of Croswell Lexington. From the far side to throw it in for the baseline. Penelope Persig into Rosalind Casey. Casey goes to the right side of the floor with a dribble, crosses the timeline. She is double teamed. She's got to get the ball out. Whistle's called and be a timeout. We'll be right back by Croswell Lexington to keep possession. 25-23, 5:45 mark here in the third. We'll be right back.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special Graf weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way. Whether it's collision or a deer hit, Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
(25-23) Croswell Lexington Pioneer Girls gets the inbound pass, but stolen away by Valeria Racosa for two, and the first point scored. Finally, it's 27-23 at the 5:31 mark. And Valeria Racosa getting the 2 points to make it 27-23, but Croswell Lexington on the inbounds pass loses it, and Armada will get the steal. A 5.5 mark now. Inbounds pass underneath their own basket. Racosa, Valeria, but she'll lose the ball. Bounce pass looking for Emma Wessel at the right low block. And he'll go out of bounds and be Croswell Lexington Pioneer girls ball from the baseline, far side, and the inbounds pass. Armada Tigers full court pressure. Very effective. Inside to number 5, Ella McMillan. Over to number 11, Penelope Persig. She is stuck at the timeline, and she finally gets across the timeline to number 2, Rosalind Casey. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Armada underneath the right side of the glass. Still Pioneer girls ball. From the baseline, right side of the glass, inbounds pass to the right corner, going for 3. Good! Swish! Number 5, Ella McMillan. 27-26 in Armada. Ball is knocked out of bounds at the 5-minute mark. McMillan making that three-point shot to get within one. Armada leading by one, though. 27-26. They'll have possession. Inbounds pass, and that will go out of bounds. She was looking for Valeria Rakosa, and that will go to Cros-Lex now from the far side baseline. Persig to throw it in. Into Casey, back to Persig. Persig double team, swings it over to Casey. Looking far ahead to Nathalie Kozma, stolen away by number 15. Vivian Rakosa for three. No good there. Fighting for the rebound. Vivian Rakosa will lose a handle on it after she chucked it out to the right wing to Valeria Rakosa. It is 27-26, 1 point lead here for Armada. Inbounds to Casey, back to Persig. Persig will escape down the middle of the floor to the left side. Double team loose ball. Who has it? We'll have another jump ball in favor of Armada. So they'll moving from left to right on your radio dial. 4:33 to go here in the third quarter. 27-26. Not much scoring here in this one so far. Inbounds pass to number 4, Ava Karosky. To number 22, right corner, Michaela Van Broek, and a long shot for three. No good by number 23. Justine Lint rebounded by Cros-Lex, but number 4, Ava Karosky, will steal it away and back into the hands of Armada. Vandenbroek. Pass over to Valeria Rakosa at the left wing, right wing. Goes to the high post. Taken away by Nathalie Hose. Fast break for two. Number 12 throws it up and makes the shot. Number 12, Violet Bird. That takes the lead for Cros-Lex, I believe, if the shot counts. And it does. 28-27. .357 to go here, trying to get the three-point play. That's the fourth foul, number 23. Justine Lint. She will come out of the game here. 28-27, 3:57 mark. And the free throw is good, 29-22. And knocked out of bounds on the inbounds pass. They get the free throw. Violet Bird with a three-point play. 29-27, Pioneers leading the Tigers. Ava Karosky with the dribble at the high post. Over to the left corner to Valeria Carosa. Cross-court pass, dangerous pass, and Penelope Persig makes her pay for it with the steal. Hands it off to Nathalie Hose. Nathalie Hose with the dribble. Pass over to the left corner. Driving to the basket. KC back out to number 12, Bird, and does not go in. Hits the back of the rim. And goes out of bounds. Last touch by Armada after the box out by Cros-Lex. And Valeria Rakosa will come out. Number 33 will come in. Haley Agee. Inbounds pass for Cros-Lex to the high post. Nathalie Hose. Dribble stolen away by Karosky. Picks it up. Too close for comfort. Could be a whistle call and a foul on number 5, Ella McMillan. It's 29-27. Cros-Lex Pioneer Girls leading by 2. From the baseline, left side of the glass. Inbounds pass over to the left wing to Karosky, the number 14. Back over to Vivian Rakosa. And she knocks it in to tie it up. 29-29, her second tie of the game. Full court pressure applied on Cros-Lex. They'll finally cross that timeline. Number 15, Vivian Rakosa, to make that key two-point shot from the right side. 2:53 to go and counting. (29-29). From the left side for a layup on the inbounds pass. Good by Casey. And Cros-Lex takes back the lead 31-29. 31-29. 2:40 to go here in the third quarter. Karofsky's ball is taken away. It'll be another jump ball in favor of, I do believe, for Croswell-Lexington. No, it looks like, no, they're going to have a timeout too, so we'll be right back. It's 31-29, 2:33 to go here in the third. Croswell-Lexington leading Armada.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
All right, coming out of the timeout, Croswell-Lexington. 31-29, Croswell-Lexington Pioneer girls lead. They'll have possession after the jump ball. Full court pressure still applied by the Armada Tiger girls. The inbounds pass. The give and go there by Valerie Bird. Back over to Natalie Hose. Hose with it the right corner, right wing. Over to the top of the point to McMillan. McMillan over to Hose for 3. No good. Loose ball. Pulled down by Vivian Rakosa. Looking for a fast break. Number 33 to the right side of the glass for 2. No good. Rebounded by McMillan for Croswell-Lexington. And we have another jump ball. This should be in favor of Armada. And Vivian Bracosa will throw it out from the baseline, left side, right side of the glass, underneath their own basket. Inbounds pass up top to Ava Karofsky, to the left corner to Vivian, posting up to the left low block. Reverse jumper, and what a hook shot by number 33, Haley Agee, and it's 31-31. Another tie, our third tie of the game. And a shot for 2, hits the back of the rim, no good, by number 11. Penelope Persig lays it up on a fast break. Number 15, Vivian Rakosa. Armada takes back the lead. It is 33-31 at the 1:40 mark. Croswell-Lexington with possession. Feeding it to the middle of the paint, up for 2. Shot is blocked. Persig's shot is blocked, but Croswell-Lexington will take another shot. Casey with a shot, no good. From the left wing, right side, it's picked up for the rebound by Valeria Rakosa. She'll go to the point, 3-point range. Bounce pass to number 22. Lays it up for 2, no good. Reverse layup on a putback attempt. Another putback by Rakosa. That one no good, and rebounded by McMillan. And throws it over to Persig for Croswell-Lexington Pioneer girls. Down to a minute left here in the third quarter. It's 33-31. Armada with the lead. Bounce pass loose, and it's saved with a short jumper for 2. Good by McMillan. Back to a tie, 33-33. Fast break play, and no good, but fouled. And it's another tie here. And going to the free throw line, though, for the first free throws in the second half is Armada's number 33, Haley Agee. She'll take the first shot, and this one rolls in good. First free throw good by Haley Agee, and Armada takes back the lead, 34-33. .44-second mark. Second free throw attempt. This one is good as well. 35-33. Croswell-Lexington with a dribble. Number 1, Faith Sheelan to Persig, to Casey, and loses the ball in the handle. Number 22, Valerie Bird Jr., and it rolls out of bounds after she couldn't handle that pass from Casey at the 33-second mark in the third quarter. Armada ball from the far side. Cros-Lex trying to get the steal, but coming loose is number 33, Haley Agee. Pass over to left side for two. Good by number 34, Emma Wessel. At the 25-second mark, extending her lead, 37-33. Armada with the lead down with 18 seconds left here in this quarter. Loses the ball off her foot. Persig picked up by number 23. Ball was knocked loose again over to the left side. Number 14, bounce pass and reaching in for the foul was Cros-Lex. And that'll be the fifth foul, so they're going to the free throw line automatically. We'll be right back.
Good luck to everyone at this year's Sanilac County Youth and 4-H Fair from Bill Angerbrandt and his team at Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance on Howard Ave in Croswell. There's no time like the present to have a conversation about life insurance. Protect what matters most. Plan for tomorrow and secure your family's future. Call today at 810-679-9801. Bill also offers insurance for home, auto, retirement, and business with flexible appointment times. That's 810-679-9801. From everyone at Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance, have a fun, safe, and successful fair week.
1 out of 2 free throws made by Armada. And the last second shot on the inbounds pass by Croswell, as you heard the buzzer there, could not get a shot off. And Grace Gervin made 1 out of 2 free throws for Armada to make it 38-33 at the end of the third quarter. A 5-point lead now for the Armada Tiger Girls against the Cros-Lex Pioneers. This was a great period here at the 5:35 mark. That was when the first points were scored or not scored. A timeout was called at that point. So our final quarter is coming up here. It is 38-33. Armada with the lead against the Cros-Lex Pioneer Girls. We'll be right back.
Best wishes to all of the Thumb area athletes in tonight's game from all of us at Thumb Bank and Trust.
Hi, this is Steve Blasher from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville branch.
And I'm Tabitha Lewell from our new Lexington branch. For over a century, Thumb area residents have been relying on Thumb Bank and Trust for all of their banking and financial needs.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in conducting business with community spirit and tradition in mind, and we've held fast to those principles to this day.
At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home, or securing a personal loan, Thumb Bank and Trust has the team to make it happen.
Stop by any of our conveniently located branches to find out what a local community bank can do for you.
With the tradition of community spirit in mind, we're proud to sponsor tonight's high school sports broadcast.
And good luck to all the student athletes in tonight's game.
Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Check us out online at thumb.bank. And remember, our new Lexington branch is now open.
Tabitha Alewal, NMLS number 1152538. Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and an equal opportunity lender.
Opening up the final frame, it's 38-33. Armada with the lead against Cros-Lex, 38-33. The Pioneer girls will open up a possession, trying to post up left side up for a long shot high against the glass. Good by number 12. Violet Bird has 5 points here in the second half. It's 38-35. Armada still with the 3-point lead now. Karofsky at the high post, swings it over to left corner. And number 22, Vanderbrook. Loose ball picked up. Who has it? Last touched. And it looks like Cros-Lex. And it will be Armada, Tiger girls ball. Number 14 from the right sideline, Grace Gervin to throw it in. Bounce pass inside. Back over to left, up for two, good. From number 33 from the right low block to number 34 for two. Emma Wessel making it 40-35. 7-11 mark. Armada with the 5-point lead, 40-35, and here in the fourth. Pioneer girls ball. Persig over the right corner to number 22, Valerie Bird. To Persig to Casey. Casey loses the ball off her foot. We'll have another jump ball in favor of Armada. Valeria and Vivian Rakosa comes in. Number 33, Haley Agee. And number 14, Grace Gervin coming in. Inbounds pass for Armada. Valeria Racosa with it. Fighting for the ball. Loose ball and timeout called here. 6:40 to go here. 40-35 is your score. And nobody really had possession at that point, so they're going to call a timeout. We'll be right back.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more.
All right, coming out of the timeout, inbounds pass from the right sideline, Armada, and a whistle was called. It'll be a foul. And it'll be number 12, Violet Bird of Cros-Lex, picking up her third foul of the game. First foul here in this quarter. 40-35, Armada leading from the right side. Baseline inbounds to Valeria Racosa from the right corner for three. Last touch by Cros-Lex after the miss. On the inbounds pass, three-point shot, no good, and it'll be Armada ball again for the baseline, right side of the glass. Inbounds into the middle of the paint, stolen away by Cros-Lex. And with the dribble, Casey, and knocked out. Fighting for the possession, it is Cros-Lex. Over to the right corner. Holes up for two. Her shot is blocked. And the Cros-Lex Pioneers ball as the tippy toes of number 10, Valeria Racosa, went out of bounds. 6:16 to go here. 40-35 inbounds pass to number 12, Violet Bird, over to the left corner for three. Nathalie Hose, no good. Nathan Lee Hose makes the three-point attempt no good, and rebounded by Karowski, that it is. Karowski, there we go. Rebounded by Persig. Up for a layup for two in the rebound and the fast break. And a foul is called, and it'll be on Armada. And that's a shooting foul. 5:58 mark. Persig will go to the free throw line. No points in the second half for her at the 5:58 mark. 40-35, Armada with the lead. First free throw attempt here, and this one, no good. Coming out of the game right now is the number 34, Emma Wessel. Second free throw attempt after the first miss. And that one is no good too. Rebounded by Armada. Valeria Racosa with the dribble. At the right wing. Taken away by Casey. She reached in and slapped away. Able to get the steal. Persig with the ball, and she is double teamed. She'll lose the ball. And we'll have another jump ball here in favor of Armada. No, it will be Cros-Lex. Okay, they get the jump ball now. Okay. Nathan Lee Hose to throw it in from the right sideline. Inbounds pass in the back court to Rosalind Casey. Casey with the dribble, double team, has to throw it out, and she does to Violet Bird. Back to Casey. Casey finds a seam and throws it up for two. It rolls around the rim and does not drop, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Croswell. With 5:25 to go in the game. It's 40-35. Armada Tiger Girls with the lead against Cros-Lex and the Pioneers. Stolen away in the inbounds pass by Bird. Bird will hand it off. And stolen away on an errant pass. So we'll have another jump ball. Going to... Nope. It looks like a foul. Number 5 getting caught, Ella McMillan. That's her 4th foul of the game. With 5:16 to go here in the game. Far side inbounds pass for Armada. Inbounds. They get it in before the 5-second mark. Number 23, the inbounds pass. Justine Lintz. Bounce pass to the left side. Knocked out of bounds by Nathan Lee Hose. It'll be possession Armada. 5:11 to go here. Vivian Rakosa over to the right wing, over to three-point shot by Valeria Rakosa after the assist from Ava Karosky. And Croswell tries to answer back with a layup to the left side, no good by number 22. Rebounded and taken away by Armada. They fall to the knees and they get back up. Karosky over to number 15, Vivian Rakosa. Good for 2. She's got at least 9 points in the second half. Croswell Lexington just feeling the effects right now. 45-35, a 10-point lead. Largest lead of the game. Timeout called by Croswell. We'll be right back with 4:32 to go in the game on WBGV 92.5.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
5-point run here for Armada within a minute to make it 45-35. Timeout called by Croswell. Here they go to throw it in here. 4:32 to go here in the game. Inbounds to Violet Bird. Bird is double teamed. She'll swing it over to Casey at the left wing. 3-point range. Goes to the high post into the middle of the paint. She will be fouled in front of the rim. 45-35. 4:23 to go here in the game. 2 fouls for each team so far in this period, the 4th. Huge 10-point lead here for Armada. 4-possession lead. Inbounds pass up top to Violet Bird. Bird at the high post. Pitches it out to Pershig, to Casey at the top of the point. 3-point range. She'll move to the left side, left wing to Nathan Lee Hose. A bounce pass into Bird and up for 2. Pershig no good. Rebounded. And we'll have a jump ball. The rebound picked up by Valeria Rakosa in favor, in possession of Armada from the far side baseline to throw it in. 4:06 to go here in the game. Inbounds pass. Loses the ball and it goes out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Croswell Lexington. Last touched. It'll be Armada Tiger Girls ball. Still a 10-point lead, 45-35. 4 minutes to go here. From the far side to throw it in, number 23 inbounds. Full court pressure applied by Croswell Lexington Pioneer Girls. Justine Link gets the inbounds pass to number 4, Ava Karosky. She'll handle the dribble, being challenged by Casey, Rosalind Casey on defense. They're just trying to kill some time here. 3:45 to go here. And a whistle was called. We'll see what the whistle is. Apparently, you just carried the ball there in the turnover. So Pioneer ball. Bounce pass inside to the right side. She will go up for 2. Persig knocks it in for 2, and it counts, and she is fouled. Persig with her first points of the second half. And ends that drought since the 7:35 mark by the Pioneers. 3:36 to go here, 45-37. 3-point play attempt here. Shot is up, no good. And rebounded by Armada. 3.5 to go here in the game. 45-37, Armada with the lead. And we'll have a timeout call by Armada. 3:23 to go here. 45-37. Armada leading the Cros-Lex Pioneer girls. We'll be right back.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. 45-37, Armada Tiger girls with the lead against the Cros-Lex Pioneer girls. 3:23 left here in the game. At one point, it was 38-35 at the 7:35 mark. 4 minutes later, it was a 10-point lead, largest lead of the game for Armada. And they lead right now by 8. Inbounds pass, stolen away on the inbounds by Cros-Lexington. Jump ball in favor of Cros-Lexington, I believe. That was number 22 on the defense, Valerie Bird. No, it'll be Cros-Lexington's ball on the jump ball. So number 22, Valerie Bird to throw it in from the far side on the right sideline. Inbounds pass and in to number 3, Nathan Lee Holes. Holes back over to Bird, wasn't ready for it. And Holes not ready for the pass back, taken up by Armada. With the errant pass again, some sloppy pay there. And up for 2, no good by number 22, Vandenbroek. And Cros-Lexington gets the loose ball. Rosalind Casey with it. Goes to the high post. Bounce pass inside. Over to number 12, Violet Bird. Up top for 3 by Penelope Persig. No good. Loose ball picked up by Justine Litt. Stolen right back by Casey. Bounce pass to Persig. Up top to number 12, Violet Bird. A long shot for 3. No good by number 22, Valerie Bird. Put back attempt by Persig. And fighting for the rebound is Armada. And we'll have a foul on Croswell. That'll be I believe there'll be, is it a foul? Yep, it's a foul for number 12, her 4th, Violet Bird. Mass substitutions here by Armada, too. 2:22 to go in the game. It's 45-37. Armada leading Cros-Lexington. Inbounds pass. Woman-on-woman defense here for the ladies of Croswell Pioneers. Number 4, Ava Karosky, and stolen away by Nathan Lee Ho. She'll make a fast break for 2. Can she get it? No, she loses the ball on the dribble and the handling there. And actually, it was last touch by Armada, so it'll be Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls ball from the baseline. Inbounds pass, got to get it in, and she does. Persig into Casey. Casey with a layup, no good, underneath the basket. Safe for the rebound, and a long shot for 3. Nathan Lee Hose, no good. Loose ball picked up by Armada. With under 2 minutes to go, another jump ball here between these two teams should be in favor of Armada. 1:55 to go in the game. It's 45-37. Armada with the lead. Left sideline inbounds pass. Inbounds over to Karofsky. She'll finally cross the timeline. Bounce pass inside, right side, up top. Oh, up and down there in the steps there. She got away with a little bit of a mini travel. 1:40 to go there. Number 4, Ava Karofsky, a pass over to Vivian Rakosa, just trying to kill some time here. Taken away, though, by Croswell. Fast break, number 12, and knocked out of bounds from behind with the dribble on the steal. Well, 1:27 to go. Armada knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be Cros-Lexington ball underneath their own basket from the right corner. Actually, now to the right side of the glass. Ava Karofsky will come out. Inbounds pass over to Nathan Lee Hose to Casey, Rosalind Casey, around the perimeter in three-point range. Down to 1:20 in the game. For 3, right wing, and misses that one. Putback attempt by Persig after the miss by Ella McMillan. And Casey goes for the putback, and she would be fouled and go to the free throw line for 2. That'll be Persig going for 2. 1:15 to go here. Persig's first free throw is no good. Just one free throw made here in the second half, and Persig has missed all of her free throw attempts. Second free throw attempt for Persig. Armada hanging on to the lead here, 45-37. Second free throw attempt, and that one good. Ends the free throw drought, and it's 45-38. 1:15 to go and counting. Armada getting the inbounds pass, another jump ball, or it is a foul. It is a foul, I believe. That'll be the 5th foul. And they'll be going for free throws, so we'll be right back here in WBGB.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to BigOxTreeService.com.
All right. Now they say there wasn't a foul. It'll be Armada ball. And Cros-Lexington gets the ball after Armada gets the inbounds pass, and it goes out of bounds. So inbounds pass for Croswell. They get the inbounds pass, and Nathan Lee Hose goes for a shot. She'll draw the foul. Going for the left side of the glass. So going for her free throw attempts here. Nathan Lee Hose for the Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls. Well, the first free throw is no good. That's a first. No points in the second half for Nathan Lee Hose. Another free throw miss here by the Pioneer girls. Well, 1 minute and 1 second to go in the game. Second free throw attempt. Good. Making it 45-39. Take it away on the inbounds pass. And we'll have a timeout called by Armada. Looks like it might be Cros-Lexington ball when we come back here on WBGB.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Coming out of the timeout, the Armada Tiger timeout. They actually have possession. So they called the timeout was what happened before the possession went into Croswell's favor. From the far side, inbounds pass. 1 minute to go in the game. It's 45-39. 2-possession lead by Armada. Knocked out of bounds on the Rosalind Casey, but she will commit the foul before it goes out of bounds. So now both teams have 5 fouls. They'll both be going to the free throw line. And Ava Karosky will go to the charity stripe. And she has no points in this game, so hoping to get on the board here. First free throw up, and that one no good. Second free throw attempt here. That one is good. Good. Ava Karosky, big free throw there. 46-39, makes it a 3-possession lead. And Croswell Lexington with possession, number 5. Time winds down. Nathan Lee Hose with the ball, goes to the right side of the block, up for 2, blocked. Putback attempt by Pershing. Another putback attempt, blocked by Armada. Loose ball picked up by Armada. Karosky with it. She'll hang on to it. And hits the official state possession of Armada. So incidental contact, and it'll be Armada's ball to take it out. As the ball came loose, hit the official, went out, so it'll be Armada's ball here from the right sideline with 31 seconds to go in the game. They lead by 3 possessions, 46-39. Inbounds pass over to Karosky from Vivian Rakosa. Double team on Karosky. We'll have a jump ball. And jump ball in favor of Croswell Lexington. Penelope Persig to throw it in for the right sideline. 24.8 seconds to go here. Inbounds to Rosalind Casey. Down to 20 seconds. You really got to make some quick shots here. Nathan Lee Hose pitching it into the paint. Up for 2 and draws the foul, number 12. Violet Bird will go to the free throw line as both teams have over 5 fouls. So at the 15-second mark here, it's 46-39 lead, and the first free throw good by number 12, Violet Bird. She has a lot of points in the second half. Make it 46-40. There's some discussion at the table here with the officials. Talking to the scoreboard here in a moment, trying to figure things out here. Okay. So, does that first free throw count? Or not? And it does. Okay, 46-40. 15.7 seconds to go here. Second free throw attempt. Up, and that one drops in too for Violet Bird. Good game here in the second half. Timeout call with 14.5 seconds to go in the game by Croswell Lexington. 46-41. You never know what could happen here. Armada with the lead. We'll be right back here on WBGB. Or will we keep it here? It'll be a long timeout. Okay.
Farmers, rev up your engines and get set to save during Parts Week, February 9th to the 14th at your nearest Tri-County Equipment John Deere store. This is your opportunity to get your parts at the lowest off-season savings. With the largest parts inventory in the area, Tri-County Equipment has access to over 500,000 parts. You can also save 12% on John Deere filters and 10% on packaged oil. And this is the perfect time to stock up on all the other parts that you'll need at preseason savings. So make out that list and check it twice. And remember the dates. Monday, February 9th through Saturday, February 14th. Parts Week at your John Deere headquarters. Tri-County Equipment in Sandusky, Marlette, Carroll, Bad Axe, Lapeer, Burton, Fenton, Birch Run, Reese, Saginaw, and Auburn Hills.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
46-41 with 14.5 seconds to go. Armada to throw it in from the far side baseline. Inbounds pass hit by second call here. Can she get it in? And she does just at the last second. Ball picked up by Ricosa. They'll just hang on to it with 10 seconds to go. And it'll be a foul committed by Cros-Lex. It'll send Armada to the free throw line here as both teams over have 5+ fouls. Number 23 at the free throw line. That'll be Justine Lint. 8.8 seconds to go here in the game. 46-41. 2-possession lead to make it still a 2-possession lead, and the free throw no good by Justine Lint. .8 seconds to go here. Lint with her second free throw attempt, and that one good. She gets her points. Down to 5 seconds. 3-point shot, no good. It had a chance. Loose ball with 1 second, and that's going to end the game. 47-41. Your final score, Armada with the win and stays in the hunt for the Blue Water Area Conference League title. Quite a battle here for Cros-Lex. They were down by 10 at one point in this game and battled back, but Armada hung on to this lead, hung on to the game, and takes the win. 47-41 your final score. Armada over Cros-Lex in high school girls basketball in the Blue Water Area Conference. Post-game report comes your way. We'll be right back on WBGV 92.5 FM.
When it comes to surgery, feeling comfortable and confident in your care matters. At Mackenzie General Surgery, you can receive trusted surgical care right here, close to home. Our team is led by Dr. Zarish Khan and Dr. Lindsay Rick, two experienced surgeons who believe in treating every patient with respect, compassion, and a personal approach. Mackenzie General Surgery offers a wide range of inpatient and outpatient services, including preventative procedures like colonoscopies and EGDs, common surgeries such as gallbladder removal and hernia repair, and advanced wound care to support healing and recovery. Backed by a dedicated care team and modern technology, our focus is always on your comfort, safety, and long-term health. Mackenzie General Surgery, experienced surgeons, personalized care, close to home. Learn more or schedule a consultation, visit mackenziehealth.org or call 810-648-0565. 810-648-0565.
You know, trust, integrity, and personal service still matter to a lot of people. Those values are alive and well with Bill Angerbrandt of Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance. Bill offers appointments that fit your schedule and service that's convenient for you. At Croswell Farm Bureau Insurance, you'll get face-to-face personal service. Trust Bill for all your insurance needs. Stop in at 50 North Howard in Croswell or call 810-679-9801. After all, you only need one good insurance professional in your life. See Bill Angerbrandt in Croswell today.
Best wishes to all of the Thumb area athletes in tonight's game from all of us at Thumb Bank and Trust.
Hi, this is Steve Blasher from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville branch.
And I'm Tabitha Lewell from our new Lexington branch. For over a century, Thumb area residents have been relying on Thumb Bank and Trust for all of their banking and financial needs.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in conducting business with community spirit and tradition in mind, and we've held fast to those principles to this day.
At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home, or securing a personal loan, Thumb Bank and Trust has the team to make it happen.
Stop by any of our conveniently located branches to find out what a local community bank can do for you.
With the tradition of community spirit in mind, we're proud to sponsor tonight's high school sports broadcast.
And good luck to all the student athletes in tonight's game.
Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. 5. Check us out online at thumb.bank. And remember, our new Lexington branch is now open.
Tabitha Alul, NMLS number 1152538. Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and an equal opportunity lender.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech Team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech Team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech Team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech Team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech Team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
All right, welcome back here on WBGB 92.5 FM. Your post-game reports. In the first half, Cros-Lex opened up with a 5-0 lead in the first period at the 6:33 mark, leading 5-0. Armada scored their first points at the 5:15 mark, making it 5-2. Cros-Lex held on to the lead with some free throws at the 4:42 mark, 7-4. Armada making a 2-point shot, making it 7-6, and then another 2-pointer to take the first lead of the game at the 3:42 mark. That was Valeria Rakosa to make it 8-7. They extended the lead again by number 22 shot, Michaela Vandenbroek, to make it 10-7 at the around the 3:30 mark for a 3-point lead for Armada. Then the lead was cut down to 10-9, but they pulled away again with another 2-point shot, make it 12-9 at the 1:47 mark. Cros-Lex came crawling back with a couple free throws, making it 12-11. But then at the buzzer, Persig makes a shot, 13-12. At the end of the first period, it was Cros-Lex leading 13-12. And then they extended their lead with a free throw, making it 14-12 at the 7:25 mark to open up the second period. But a big 3-point shot by Valeria Rakosa, making it 15-14, a 1-point lead at the 6:55 mark. They extended the lead with another 2-point shot at the 6-minute mark, making it 17-14. Free throws made by Cros-Lex made it 17-16. And then they took the lead with a 2-point shot. Cros-Lex to make it 18-17. But Armada answered back at the 4-minute mark with a 2-point shot. They'll take the lead 19-18 and extend it 21-18. Cros-Lex, though, making a 3-point shot at the 2:53 mark to make it 21-20. They extended it 22-21 at the 1:45 mark. But then we had a tie, and that was the first tie of the first half, 22-22, after the free throws made by Valeria Rakosa at the 1:10 mark. They extended the lead 25-22, and then Cros-Lex made it 1 out of 2 free throws to make it 25-23 at the half. In the third quarter, not much scoring up until the near 5:31 mark. The first point scored by Armada. They extended the lead by 4, making it 27-23. A 3-point shot by number 5, Ella McMillan, for Cros-Lex, made it 27-26 at the 5-minute mark, and they took the lead 29-27 with some free throws at the 3:57 mark. Another tie in this game, and made it 29-29 at the 2:59 mark with a 2-point shot made by Armada. But then Casey makes a 2-point shot at the 2:40 mark, making it 31-29. Cros-Lex takes the lead by 2. Another tie right after that by Armada, and they took the lead at the 1:40 mark to lead 33-31. Another tie, 33-33. That was number 5, Ella McMillan, making a bucket at the 48-second mark. But free throws by Agee, by Armada, would make it 34-33 for Armada to take the lead, and then 35-33. Another two-point shot with 25 seconds to go to make it 37-33, and a free throw at the end of the game with 7.8 seconds to go, making it 38-33, a 5-point lead. And then a big scoring spurt. Stealing the ball in the full court pressure by Armada, and they were leading by 10 at the 3:45 mark, 45-35. 10-point lead. That was probably the largest lead of the game by far. Cros-Lex started to chip back in, made it 45-39 with some free throws with about a minute left. You can make some big threes there at that point. Timeout was called. Armada makes a free throw to make it a three-possession lead, 46-39. And then Violet Bird made her free throws to make it 46-40, 46-41. Another timeout call with 14 seconds to go, and Armada able to just take that timeout. A little bit of sloppy play by both teams, but they made an extra free throw at the end of the game to make it 47-41 final score for Armada to take that Croswell-Lexington win over the Pioneers for the Tigers. Did you understand all that? A lot to understand. We'll have our scoring leaders come back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. The post-game report continues. Armada Tigers with the win over the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers, 47-41.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way, whether it's collision or a deer hit. Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regular scheduled program. Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment.
I did my boys' game last
Aspire
night.
Rural Health System. For health.
I'll be here on the
future.
20th.
Visit aspirerhs.org to learn more.
Yep.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
All right, a lot of people talking to me here. on WBGV 92.5 FM. Cros-Lexington coming up short, losing 47-41. Here are your scoring leaders for the Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls. It was 10 points for Penelope Persig with 10 points. 9 points each for Rosalind Casey and Ella McMillan. 8 points for Violet Bird. She had most of them in the second half. 3 points for Nathalie Hose and 2 points for Faith Sheelan. Free throw shooting, 11 of 18 for free throw shooting. They were 5 and 10 in the second half of free throw shooting. So, yeah, you take those 7 points, that's 48 points for Cros-Lexington. So, again, your scoring leaders, 10 points for Penelope Persig, 9 points each for Ella McMillan and Rosalind Casey for the Cros-Lexington Pioneer girls. They had a hard time against the Armada Tiger girls' full court pressure, and just made it very difficult for them to just attack there. So, tip of the hat there to the Armada Tiger girls to take that. All right, again, final score 47-41, the win for the Armada Tiger girls. When we come back, we'll take a look at the scoring leaders here for the Armada Tigers here on WBGV 92.5 FM.
Did you know that Jeff's Marketplace in Lexington and Croswell has the highest quality meats and produce around? They're proud to offer you the most competitive prices on groceries, along with local friendly faces that serve you with a smile 7 days a week. A Jeff shopper is a happy shopper. Shop Jeff's Marketplace in Croswell and Lexington for all your grocery needs.
Hi, this is Jeff. I'd like to congratulate the Pioneers and their victories. We support Cros-Lex. We support our community.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
All right, welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Free throw shooting for the Armada Tiger girls. There were 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the second half. They made 5 of 8 in the second half. In the first half, they only shot 4 free throws, and they made 2 out of 4. So 7 of 10 for free throw shooting for the Armada Tiger girls. Not bad there. Leading scorer, Valeria Ricosa. She only had 2 in the second half, but her first half points, she had about 9 points in the first half, so good for her. 15 total points for Valeria Ricosa. 11 points for Vivian Ricosa, your scoring leaders for Armada Tiger girls. 6 points for Emma Wessel. 4 points each for Michaela Vanderbroek. And 4 for Haley Agee, and 3 for Justine Lint, and 2 for Carly Apt. So again, unofficially, my scoring leader, Valeria Ricosa for the Armada Tiger girls. Good win here for the Armada Tiger girls. And coming up for Cros-Lexington, they fall to an overall record of 7-7 even. They are 5-5 in league play, kind of out of reach now for that league title. They'll face Algonac next week and Richmond next week in basketball action. They'll have Emily City and Algonac next week for Cros-Lexington. That's on February 10th and February 12th. They have a makeup game on the 13th against Kingston as well. Armada has Algonac and Richmond next week. Those should be wins. Richmond might give them trouble. They'll have North Branch on the 19th, and of course that big showdown. If they can win those league games against Algonac and Richmond and North Branch, they remain undefeated there. They could try to get a share of that league title. And the same deal with Yale. They don't lose any games. They'll remain undefeated. Yale is 9-0, depending on what happens tonight or tomorrow. While Armada goes to 9-1 in league play, they are 10-3 overall. Congratulations to Armada Tiger Girls. They get to win 41, that is, 47-41 over the Cros-Lex Pioneer Girls. That wraps it up here for high school basketball action on Thursday nights. Thank you to Jeff Colville and the Cros-Lex High School staff for hosting us here tonight on WBGB 92.5 FM for high school basketball action. And you can hear a replay of this game later tonight. And also, we'll have that on our Thumb Sportsline link. And I do believe Sean Cantwell will get that posted. Check our Thumb Sportsline also website for the latest scores. You can find the boys and girls basketball links right up there for you to check it out. By the end of the night. That wraps it up for high school basketball action. Again, Armada Tigers with the win over the Cros-Lex Pioneers, 47-41 on WBGB 92.5 FM. Thank you for tuning in to High School Sports.